In this video, I'll give some possible future Easter eggs to 1995 Mel Brooks horror comedy Dracula Dead and Loving It. This cast featured Leslie Nielsen, Peter MacNicol, Steven Weber, Amy Aspect, and Lysette Anthony. You can see these in 1988 Fred Olen Ray sci-fi comedy The Phantom Empire, and this starred Ross Hagen, Dawn Wildsmith, Jeffrey Combs, Robert Corey, Sybil Danning, and Russ Tamblyn. And your big visual tip-off in this movie is the presence of American sci-fi icon Robbie The Robot, generally associated with 1956 film Forbidden Planet. In this one, he appears in a somewhat modified form, but the tie to Dracula Dead and Loving It is, of course, the presence of Leslie Nielsen, who plays Commander John J. Adams, Walter Pidgeon and Francis, Warren Stevens, and Les Tremayne, also in Forbidden Planet. So from this tip-off, if you look at the cast of The Phantom Empire, in hindsight from this recording 2026, even more relationships become apparent. Sybil Danning, who plays the alien queen in Phantom Empire, in several movies with Dracula actor Christopher Lee. These include Howling II, Your Sister is a Werewolf in 1985. Jeffrey Combs, who plays hero Andrew Paris, an archaeologist, an intern at the Miskatonic Institute, is known for his role in the H.P. Lovecraft-based sci-fi comedy horror Re-Animator in 1985. Here I think it's worth mentioning links to rock musician Elvis Presley. Leslie Nielsen worked with Presley's wife Priscilla in the Naked Gun series of comedy films released from 1988. Several actors from Phantom Empire later worked with Fred Olen Ray on his 1990 sci-fi comedy Alienator. Actor Robert Clarke played the observer Lund in this. He was in 1960 sci-fi film Beyond the Time Barrier with actress Darlene Tompkins, who just after this filmed Blue Hawaii in 61, a musical romantic comedy with Elvis. This also sets up some connections to adaptations of Frank Herbert's sci-fi novel Dune. Actor Dean Stockwell was in the Lovecraft adaptation The Dunwich Horror in 1970 with Sandra Dee and Ed Begley. Stockwell was Wellington Huey, the Atreides family physician, in the 84 David Lynch adaptation of Dune, starring Kyle MacLachlan and Brad Dourif. Stockwell had just married actress Millie Perkins in 1960, and she had a part in Wild in the Country in 61 with Elvis, Hope Lang, and Tuesday Weld. Later in the NBC TV sci-fi series Quantum Leap, starring Scott Bakula, there was an episode tribute to Elvis, Season 5, number 21, entitled Memphis Melody, July 3rd, 1954, and this was broadcast in 93.